So before I dive into this video, you're gonna hear a beep every now and then. It's annoying. There's nothing I could do about it. It's a smoke detector because the battery's going low and I can't do anything about it. Let's just go right into it. So over here we're looking at the Kensington Expert Trackball mouse. This is the second one I've purchased. I had the wired version and I was in the middle of a mix or editing video and I spilled some coffee. I know I shouldn't have any beverages or anything like that on my workstation, but it happens. It is what it is. I ended up getting this one. Honestly, I was just gonna purchase the same one that I had before, but I saw that they had the wireless version. And I almost hesitated because this uses the Bluetooth protocol. Bluetooth Pro Tools equals error. But I got it anyway. I told myself, well, if it doesn't work, I can bring it back. The store said I can bring it back, so I was fine with that. But when I got here, opened the package, I didn't realize that this also has its own dongle. Just like when you buy a wireless keyboard and mouse, it comes with those little dongles you plug into the USB. It came with one, so I decided to use it instead of pairing the device with Bluetooth. So besides that, it's identical to the original one. It uses batteries. So right here you got some LEDs. When you're pairing, when you're turning it on, you're gonna see the LEDs. And before the battery dies, it'll flash. It'll take a few days before the battery dies. So if you're wondering about battery life, it takes a while. So you should be good to go. You don't need to change the batteries every week. Now, one of the things I love about the Expert mouse, you just put it in a corner and it's good to go. And you know when you go into a big studio, besides the white speakers that everybody uses, reason? Because it doesn't take a lot of space. Now, if you're using a traditional mouse, you know the problems with traditional mouse. Sometimes you're running out of space and it's just annoying. My work desk, I have a MIDI keyboard, I have a control surface, some pads, Mac keyboard, my audio interface, and 2 sets of monitors. A lot going on there. So I don't have no space for a traditional mouse, so I was forced to get something like this. Now if you found my video and you've heard about the Trackball mouse and this is the first time you're watching a video on this, and you might notice it has 4 buttons. You can customize them. Now I don't, when I started using this mouse, I never got to install the software that came with the mouse. So I'm using the default driver. And the problem with this, that once I install their software, it changes the curve of the mouse. It just feels weird. So by doing it my way, I lose the capability of mapping out these buttons. But it's fine. I'm used to the way Windows automatically sets them. I'm sure I can find a third-party software to customize them if I wanted to. If I can go back in time and start again, I would honestly install the software and customize these. So if you're wondering, what don't I like about this mouse? The original one that I had and this one have 2 things in common. The scroll ring. It works well, doesn't give me any issues, but I hate the grooves. Reason? They get dirty. You have to sit here with a toothpick and clean them out. So how I took care of this with my previous mouse, I disassembled the mouse, took the scroll ring apart, washed it, give it a couple of hours, let it dry, put it back, and I was good to go. But if you don't want to do any of that, you can take a toothpick and just clean out each groove. So that's the one thing I don't like. So there you go. That's my thoughts on this mouse. If you have any questions, you know where to post. Check the description. This is Ray, and I'm out of here.